This week's AEW Rampage featured plenty of matches that fans really looking forward to watching. The highlight of the show was undoubtedly NJPW legend Tomohiro Ishii returning to AEW for a dream match against Adam Cole. Apart from that, the TBS Championship was on the line as Jade Cargill put it on the line against her rival Marina Shafir, as well as several other matches. Let's get straight into it with Cole versus Ishii. The Panama City Playboy rolled out of the ring moments after the match began to recover from a quick fire attack from the veteran. Ishii then hit a brutal shot on Cole back in the ring, taking him down. The action spilled to the outside scene where Ishii continued hitting shots on Cole. The former NXT champion soon took advantage of Ishii accidentally hitting his hand on the ring post. Cole then knocked his opponent in a chainlock with fans rallying behind Ishii. The legend then completely no-sold Cole's punches and took him down with a power slam before Ishii attempted a powerbomb, but Adam Cole countered and hit a backbreaker. Back from the break, Ishii and Cole were on the top rope, and where the former executed an incredible suplex. Tomohiro then hit a sliding lariat for a close fall. Adam Cole made his way back into the bout by hitting backbreaker for a 2 count. Ishii and Cole then began exchanging kicks and punches, with both men eventually falling on the mat. A fired up Tomohiro hit a brutal lariat, turning Cole inside out. Just then, Jay White interfered and took out Rocky Romero, which was enough to distract Ishii. This allowed Cole to hit a low blow and a boom on his opponent for the victory. On the whole, this gets a 7 out of 10 for me. This was really, really great stuff. Just a brilliant match from start to finish. In fact, I'm going to upgrade it to an 8, just because I love the NJPW AEW crossover so much. It's already getting me hyped for the Super Show. The match was great, and protects Ishii, and Cole gets a big win and advances to the Cup. So great stuff, 8 out of 10. Backstage, the JAS argue with security to let them into the arena for Garcia and Eddie Kingston's match before Hook was being interviewed backstage when Harryhausen interfered. The Team Taz member came close to Danhausen, saying he finally had his attention, seemingly accepting his challenge for a match. I'm so bloody hyped for this. Before he got Serpentico versus Arch Archer, Serpentico attempted the top rope suicida before the match even began, but Archer took him down quickly. The Murder Pot Monster hit a blackout for the win and hit 2 choke slams on Serpentico after the match. Yeah, just a way of building up for the Wardlow match. No issues with this. Gets a 6 out of 10. It was fine. Before we got Kingston versus Garcia, the Man King quickly unleashed a series of chops on Garcia in the match on AEW Rampage. The action swinging to the outside, but Kingston continued to maltreat his opponent, sending him crashing into the steel steps. However, Garcia found an opening and Kingston accidentally hit his leg on the steel steps. The JAS member then began targeting Kingston's ribs in the back. Both performers exchanged elbow strikes before Garcia bit the Man King's head, after which it was Kingston's turn to bite his opponent's head. On the outside, Garcia kicked Kingston's shoulders, crashing into the ring post, further weakening it. Back from the break, Garcia and Kingston were exchanging brutal shots on the exposed chest before the JAS member then hit a suplex on Man King and stomped his chest repeatedly. Garcia then knocked in the Boston Crab, soon turning it into a sharpshooter, though Kingston managed to reach the ropes. Kingston then poked in Garcia's eyes, allowing the former to hit an Insecurity for a close count. Next, the Mad King hit a spinning back fist for the win. This gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Decent enough match, and for me, the right result. But yeah, really put Garcia over, and we got some post-match stuff as well, when the Mad King brought out a belt, wanted to take Garcia. However, he came down to the JSF member, asking him to convey to Chris Jericho that he will save him from the whipping for the influence of him. Backstage, Keith Lee expressed disappointment over Taz's interference during his and Strickland's match against Team Taz last week. Strickland said they weren't finished with Team Taz, seemingly hinting at a rematch, and hopefully they go over this time. Before backstage, Tony Schiavone was interviewing Baker, Storm and Hayter. All 3 are qualified for the tournament. Storm took pot shots at Baker's Women's Championship reign and put Hayter on notice ahead of their match. Before it was main event time, Cargill versus Shafir. The match started with their exchanging some reversals, so the TBS champion having the upper hand. On the outside, Velvet, who was present in the crowd as part of the baddie section, attacked Shafir while Mark Sterling distracted the referee. Back inside the ring, Cargill continued to dominate proceedings, hitting a stunning power slam for a close count. Even during the break, it was all Cargill as she methodically wore down her opponent. Back from the break, Shafir finally found an opening as she targeted Cargill's knee. The former MMA star looked in the knee bar on Cargill, but the latter quickly reached the rope. Next, Marina Shafir smashed the TBS champion's knee into the ring post and took Mark Sterling down with a judo throw. Capitalising on a momentary distraction by the baddie section, Cargill kicked Shafir and then hit the chokeslam, sending her crashing into the timekeeper's table. Back inside the ring, Shafir locked in the ankle lock on Cargill, but the latter managed to break out of it by repeatedly kicking Shafir. Following this, the TBS champion hit the J-Dip for finally getting the victory. And this gets a 7 out of 10 from me. For a Jade Cargill match, this was really good, so it gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Which is good, and still put Shafir over, I think, at the same time. So this was good, 7 out of 10. overall this week, Rampage gets a 7 out of 10 from me. I enjoyed Rampage this week. I thought it was a decent show, lots of high profile matches, and they didn't seem to have done that quite a lot recently, and it definitely paid off. I really enjoyed Cole Ishii, Cargill Shafir for what it was. I thought it was really decent. On the whole, I thought it was a pretty decent show, so yes, 7 out of 10. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for remembering to like, share, subscribe, maybe thoughts, comments down below, follow after things, subscribe for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channel on screen, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.